So you're out here to stop someone from speaking, but you think you should at least say what it is you don't like about it? No?
No, she just spreads hate. That's why we don't want
Well, great. What is it? What is the hate? Like, tell me one thing she said that is going against what you're doing here today. That's all I'm asking. Tell me what it is. That's it. This is all we want. There it is. That was the question. That was the question. She's spreading hate. What is the hate? Crosses over. Oh, whoa! This immediately went into white feminists. So feminism also involves race. I didn't realize that. Amazing. Hey, you know what? Not a single person introduced themselves to me today with their pronouns, and that's actually step one. Let's go pop over and see what they're setting up with then. I want to see what their table and their signs and their whatever is. We'll go over and get... What do we need security from? Dude, who's filming? Let's go over here and check it out. Afternoon. So, are you filming me because you're expecting like something cool to happen? Yeah. Or you're just gonna film with whatever? I'm just scouting. I'm not really intending on engaging yet. And it is only what, like 450? It's 450. It's getting there. Yeah. Hate movement. No hate. Unite against reject. No hate movement. Hate. Racism, extremism. Oh, no hate, no racism, no extremism. Got it. Unite together against hate, no hate.
You read the subtext at the expense of
You like hate speech, trans rights, protecting mutual aid, donations. Okay. Oh, we got Alistair out here. Yeah, make sure you get. Hey, Mr. MacGregor.
Yeah.
Do you mind if we ask a couple questions about what you're doing out here today?
Showing support for some people I love.
What outlet are you from?
The Westward Independent.
The which?
Westward Independent.
Okay. Bye-bye.
So you're out here?
Yeah,
spending my Saturday with some people I love.
Don't engage with them.
Yeah.
I've got good friends here, so.
Yeah.
Oh, Alistair.
You know why the group has gathered here today?
Absolutely, to show love for everyone in the community.
Show love for everybody.
Yep. I nothing but love here, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah, oh, sorry, ma'am. You're.
Don't push me.
Lady, I'm not moving. Like my feet are not moving the ground. Just like a weird. Yeah. Can you get back up to record? I don't know. Is she grinding her body on me right now? Like what is happening right over here? This is a very strange scenario. Well, but it's my body, right? So isn't it my body, my choice, right?
Absolutely.
So don't I have a choice to have her not grind herself upon me? No, do I not have the right?
You can ask for, you can have a consent conversation. Sure, you can. Absolutely.
But I already haven't. So does that mean if I say nothing, it's just implied consent?
I didn't hear you ask for consent. No.
So you're saying that I should have to say it? So she has every right to touch me until I say otherwise? Is that what you're saying?
Isn't that lovely how you can twist anything to fit your agenda? That's beautiful.
Isn't that what you're saying?
I didn't say that.
So in the absence of my consent, it's implied consent.
No, I never said that. You said that.
So then why would you support this lady rubbing herself on me?
Was she?
Yeah,
or did
yeah.
you just get in nice and close so that you could have something to say?
No, my feet haven't moved. Hey, Christine. Yeah. Yes, let's look at this. Any comment on your horn means, sir? Any comment on your horn? I'm not sure what the horn means. I'm not sure what the horn means. We'll see if we can get some information about it. Is there a message for your horn, sir? There's no message for his horn. Okay. Let's see if we can find out what the horn means, maybe. Okay, so far we've got absence of consent means implied consent. It's a very interesting argument to have. We'll see. Hey guys, what's everyone out here today? What are we supporting? If you have a message to send, is there a message? Do you know why you're out here today?
Just coming in for a hug.
Anybody? Anybody know why you're out here today? Anybody? Trans. Who has blood on their hands? Anybody? Blood? Trans blood on their hands? Anybody? Whose blood? Where is the blood? No? Nobody? Heather, which rights are we out here defending today, guys?
Yeah. Oh, I'm Morgan. We met at Riot. We live around the corner from it.
Hi.
Yeah.
Are you on Lang?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Hey,
this
guys.
is private. This is my neighbor.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. You guys out here to support a protest today. Okay, yeah.
Morgan Finn?
Sorry, this is private.
Morgan Finn.
We're just
Yeah, you're on a
my
public sidewalk, so there's no one.
Yeah, but you don't
I
need
know,
to
it
be
just
involved in
feels
our
rude.
conversations.
Yeah.
It feels like you're being
Like a
rude.
grown
Kind of like blowing a bullhorn in people's faces, hey? Sort of like that? Got it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, well let's see if we can find why everyone's out here. I know we're out here to support bullhorns. We're out here to support bullhorns. I still don't quite know. Oh look, we got Councillor Istace here. Hey, Councillor Istace, how's it going?
Hey.
Hey.
Do not talk to the media.
Well, I'm council, so I'm on council. I'm just here. It's okay. Don't worry.
It's a far-right news channel. We're not going to do this.
Yeah, we're still here asking questions. If we know why anybody what the event is that you're actually supporting out here today. Well, that's okay. Yeah. But Councillor Istace, I'm wondering, do you know what this event is you're actually supporting today?
I'm just in Duncan enjoying the weather.
Out here for the weather, perfect.
You bet.
Yeah, you're beautiful. Good to see you out.
No. Can we see some of your pep?
Honey, I've read it online.
Here, let's go regroup for a sec. Anyone here have any information about what you guys are doing out here today? No.
Spreading love.
Okay.
Spreading love.
Spreading love for everybody?
Everybody.
For everybody. Good. For everybody.
We're going to spread love to everybody.
The event is asking people not to speak to this.
Oh, everybody except for me. I get it. Thanks. Yeah, how embarrassing. How embarrassing. Hey, Christy, it's your group putting it on. Can you say why you're here today? Why are you here today? Why are you here today, guys? Why are you here? Anybody? Why are you here today? What are you for? What are you against? Trans rights or women's rights? Hey, can you tell me the difference between a trans woman and a woman then? Are they the same thing, ma'am? No? Your ignorance does not define my existence. Perfect. See, this is... Yeah, so I think this is about the bulk of what we're going to hear from the protest. Aside from the signs, no one seems to have any context about what it was that happened, they're actually against, or what they're for. So far, we've asked the crowd why they're here. No one seems to really know. Perfect. We have this here. Understanding hate speech and the law in British Columbia. Understood. Oh, I don't know who gave me this. As far as I understand, lawyers have already reviewed the speech for Meghan Murphy today. It's been actually approved. The community center has also approved it. And it looks like even security and the RCMP are not shutting the event down. So if the event did have hate speech and against human rights content, you think it would be shut down. It's not shut down, so I don't know what is illegal about the event. Maybe we can figure it out. Let's see if someone knows what's illegal about the event today. Hey, does anybody know what hate speech is being said today? Does anybody know what hate speech is at the event today? Anybody? What is the hate speech that you're protesting today, everybody? Anybody? What is the hate speech that you're against today? Anybody? No?
The event is asking people to not engage with the man in the white shirt with the microphone.
Yeah, no, I understand. You're here protesting. What are you protesting against? Like, what is everyone doing here?
So there's a big difference between gays and queer.
What is this?
Swearing in the streets, we want to queer your kids. That's what queer fascists do. So a gay man here speaking out today about queer fascism. Just like all straight people don't think the same way, it's not good to assume that all gay people think the same way. There's a lot of gay and lesbian support, and queer people don't really represent gays and lesbians. You're queer fascists. You're fascist because you won't let Meghan Murphy speak. She has a right to speak. I'm a gay freedom fighter. And I reject your queer fascism. Queer fascist is not my community. My community is freedom of speech. Gay rights are freedom of speech. You don't represent gay rights. You do the exact opposite.
I don't know if I understand what.
Thank you for setting back the gay and lesbian movement decades. And I don't understand why you're still wearing face diapers. I mean, COVID's over. 30 degrees out today and you're still wearing face diapers.
Alright, well, it seems like we've at least established that. No thanks, thank you.
Thank you. I can't just kiss my hands. Thank you.
Let's see if we can find someone actually willing to talk, because I'm really curious what it is that Meghan Murphy is saying that is not in support of the community here. Hey, Gracie, are you willing to have any conversation about your group? Not. Every time I talk to the event organizer, she makes like a tongue noise. I don't know what that is, but that is the leader of Revolve Cowichan. She doesn't know why she's here. Hey, you guys are here to protest the Meghan Murphy speech? Yeah. But you're here in protest of Meghan Murphy, right? Right, no Meghan Murphy? No Meghan Murphy, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no Meghan Murphy. Hey, Aaron, I can take down So against the Meghan Murphy speech, but we don't know what she's saying they don't like. We have no idea what Meghan Murphy says that they don't like. Somebody must know. Somebody must know what she says that is inappropriate. Let's go see if somebody knows. Someone must know. Meghan Murphy. Anybody? Why?
Love is love. They're all bashing and
what you like, what you don't like. So this is the founder of Revolve Cowichan. What in here is Meghan Murphy doing?
Yeah, love is love.
What in your pamphlet is she doing? Yeah, that one lady was jumping on top of me. I don't know what that was about, but I guess there's no there must be implied consent at these love events. Everyone keeps jumping on top of me. It's crazy. Well, there seems to be a few more people. There actually is a pretty good amount of people that have showed up. This is a huge show. So it's wonderful to see so many people. It's just very unfortunate. There's no message attached. Can you explain what the turf is? The sign says it's a cult. It is bought into. What is that? Turf?
Do you guys need some apple juice?
Who bought into a cult?
And I'm not this one.
Do you have any words to support Revolve Cowichan?
Joseph, you can get a hold of me next week. You know how to get a hold of me.
But you're here right now. Right now. What the heart is about?
Great my camera.
Yeah, would you mind showing here? Yeah, I wanted through a couple times, aside from some interesting body rubs. I thought that okay, so far we're doing all right. So far we're pretty happy. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Love the smiling faces, even if people don't know what they're doing here. Christy, any thoughts on women's prisons? Women's prisons? Nope, hugs around. Okay, hugs for women's prisons. Got it. Got it. Anybody thoughts on women's prisons? Anybody? Women's prisons? Safe spaces for women? No? Anybody? Women's prisons? Any comment for women's prisons? Should biological men be in women's prisons? Anybody? Women's prisons? You believe biological men belong in women's prisons? No? Should not be feared. Should biological women in prison be fearful of biological men in the prison with them? Ma'am, trans people should be revered, not feared. Should women be fearful of that, ma'am? No? No? See this sign here? It says, no one's forcing kids to be LBGT. It's not possible. Ma'am, are you saying kids cannot be indoctrinated? Can kids not be indoctrinated, ma'am? With your sign on your back, it says it's not possible? Indoctrination of children, not possible. Not possible. Not possible. Your sign says education saves lives. Would you mind sharing some of your beliefs and thoughts, sir? This is how we educate each other, right? Closing our eyes and dancing and screaming. Yeah, education at its finest, everybody, right here. This is how we build bridges. No space for hate. Just people shoving paper in your face. That's all that is. This is all love, everybody. This is love. Resisting feminism. This has been toasted by Cowichan? Is this feminism that Meghan Murphy is here to talk about today? This is how we support what's going on. Women's prisons, no. This is great. This is what we want. This is a protest. Hey, is this mean? Are you resisting feminism? Is this resisting feminism on your flyer, Chrissy? Revolve Cowichan, I'm resisting feminism. No, we're not resisting feminism. Or is this resisting feminism? It's hard to tell. Can you explain it for us here? Are you resisting feminism? Christy? Is your group resisting feminism? No, we're not resisting feminism. Okay. Not resisting feminism. Okay. Good challenge first, but no space for hate. Hey, pardon me, with your no space for hate, what would you say about women's prisons? Should biological men be allowed in women's prisons? Is that space for hate?
What's the biological man?
Well, with chromosomes and...
Today, we're not speaking to any media at all.
Even AI-generated media?
We're not speaking to any media at all today.
Any media, yeah.
Yeah, we're not encouraging, not
Yeah,
talking.
you guys should do as you're told. Do as you're told. Senator, what is a turf? Who is not allowed in your safe space? You say there's no room for hate. Aren't you hating on whoever these people are? You said there's no space for hate. What? Where's the no space for hate? Where is that? No. There's only some space for hate. There's only a little bit of space for hate. Just a little bit of space for hate. Little bit of hate space, just a little bit. No space for hate, just a little bit of space. Little bit of space for hate, right guys? Just a tiny little bit. Hey, nope. So still, we're only 45 minutes away from Meghan Murphy's speech. Anybody know what you don't want to hear her say? What should she not say today? What should Meghan Murphy not say? What is against the hate speech law in BC? Anybody? What is the speech today violating? Anyone? Anyone? What speech today is hate speech, guys? Anybody? What is the hate speech today you guys don't like? What is it? Anybody? Anybody know? Do you have any idea? Any idea? Anybody? No, like what is the hate you don't like? What is it, guys? What is it? No, it's still just music. Music. Yeah, you still have a comment on Meghan Murphy? What you don't want to hear her say? What should she not say? No? Nothing? So what's really interesting is that they have the thing about how, it's just love. But they feel it's appropriate to go right up to your face and scream at you and yell in your ears. Yeah, I wonder what just happened. Listen, hey, you say, I heard some of your conversation that you say you're wondering what happened in people's lives and they made them hate people. Why do you think there's so many people so upset about me asking questions today? What do you think happened in these people's lives that made them hate questions?
We're not afraid of questions.
Wrong question.
Okay, so I'll ask you another question then. What is Meghan Murphy saying you don't like? There you go. That's as easy as it gets. You're all out here to protest Meghan Murphy. What don't you like? So answer the question. No, like that's the easiest question. You're out here to protest Meghan Murphy.
On another day, you can talk to me.
But you're out here to protest her speak today. Your group is calling to get her canceled. You're trying to prevent her from speaking. So you're out here to stop someone from speaking, but you think you should at least say what it is you don't like about it? No?
No, she just spreads hate. That's why we don't want
Well, great. What is it? What is the hate? Like, tell me one thing she said that is going against what you're doing here today. That's all I'm asking. Tell me what it is. That's it. This is all we want. There it is. That was the question. That was the question. She's spreading hate. What is the hate? What is the hate, guys? Anybody? No? Nobody? What is the hate? So once again, the crowd is here to say that they're here to stop hate. No one knows what it is that they do hate that Meghan Murphy is saying. I see all the slogans and the signs that says don't be an asshole. But I'm wondering, what is it that Meghan Murphy's doing that this group has branded her as that label? What is it? Not a single answer from the entire crowd. What is it Meghan Murphy did or said that is not aligning here? I have no idea. Absolutely not one answer. Yeah, see, it's that. It's woo. It's woo. That's the answer. Oh, that one too. Yeah, that one too. Yeah, that one too. Perfect. That's it. That's the hate. I love it. Yes, thank you. I know, it's great. I'm miserable. I'm smiling in my ass. This is fantastic. I love it. This is so great. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for being here. Women's rights. Isn't that what Meghan Murphy's here for today? Right. Isn't that what Meghan Murphy's here today? Women's rights, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Trans rights are women's rights. That's right.
What is the difference? What's the difference?
Trans women are women.
Good Lord. I love it. This is great. You're my favorite person. You're my favorite person. You're still my favorite person. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is so great. I'm having the best time. Why wouldn't I be having the best time? This is the best thing ever.
Good until you're accosted.
Even then. So do you suppose, is it like, I'm so confused by what this thing is. It says, Volume 1, Issue 1, on resisting feminism and intersectionality? But wait, what's really interesting though, like, so I picked up this very interesting pamphlet. It's from Revolve Cowichan, and it says, Volume 1 on resisting feminism and intersectionality. But it's interesting because I think that Christie is on the Women's Against Violence here locally, and it says that they're actually a feminist organization. So I wonder how that crosses over. Oh, whoa! This immediately went into white feminists. So feminism also involves race. I didn't realize that. Amazing. Hey, you know what? Not a single person introduced themselves to me today with their pronouns, and that's actually step 1. Hey, sir. Hey, hold on. I've been trying to ask the crowd. You were across the street though, yeah?
Yeah, I was.
So I've been trying to ask the crowd on the other side of the street all afternoon, the last 90 minutes. What is Meghan Murphy saying or doing that they don't like? Not a single one of them told me what that is. I don't even know.
Exactly.
I don't even know what they're still here for.
Well, see, I don't know Meghan Murphy. I've never heard her speak. Well,
Same.
I'm here today to say, well, she has the right to speak. I'm a gay man. I support the right to freedom of speech. Maybe I won't agree with her, but it should be
100%.
my choice to listen to her. And if I don't like what she says, I can walk out. But I don't need a mob to say or cancel her without letting me form my own opinion.
Absolutely.
That's all I'm saying. I mean, I'm not being anti-trans or anti-LGBT. I'm a gay man, but I let the people speak.
Does it hit you of any irony whatsoever that if you were to rewind time a few years, wouldn't it be this group demanding their right to speak and to advocate for themselves, which I think we can all agree they've more than accomplished.
Yeah.
So they've all, I don't want to say they, I don't know what that means, but the people over there with the flags, okay, whatever that is, they were able to advocate for their belief and to uplift their community. And now look, they're free to speak, correct?
Absolutely.
Another lady, Meghan Murphy, is basically saying, "Can I do the same thing?" And now they're saying no.
Right.
Isn't that like the definition of hypocrisy though?
Absolutely.
Isn't she asking to do what they
would cancel me if they had the opportunity because they don't like what I'm saying. But again, I'm gay, but I should have the right to speak as well. You know, is only their LGBT voice matter, or am I not allowed a gay voice? Like, you know, I say to people all the time, all straight people don't think the same way, so why do we assume that all gays have to think the same? We don't. We're allowed to have a difference of opinion. But I'm a freedom fighter. I'm a gay freedom fighter. I stand up for free speech, and Meghan Murphy has every right in this country to speak. I may not even agree with her. I may not even like her. I don't know her, but allow me to listen to her, and I will decide for myself if I like her or not. Maybe I won't like her. Maybe I'll hate what she has to say, and maybe I'll agree with her.
So tell me if you align on this a little bit. I always say, similar to what you're saying, all I say is don't limit the options. Just because if you may be a liberal supporter for the moment and you support every initiative that they're putting through and you allow the government to write that into law, what if a non-liberal government gets elected and another government uses those exact same things you all fought for against you now? You would hate them all. So wouldn't it logically make sense to say maybe not shut down speech, maybe not block venues?
In this country, which we already have, unfortunately, is censorship. The last thing we want in this country is censorship.
It's the last thing that we want. We want everybody to be able to do what they're doing. Only, as we all know, they shut down Meghan Murphy last time. They tried to do it this time and were unsuccessful, only due to Meghan Murphy's perseverance to involve lawyers and to stand up for her right to speak. And now they're out here instead.
She's obviously a powerful woman, and she has a right to speak, and all the power to her. Like I said, I don't know her. I'm not defending what she has to say. All I'm saying is I'm defending her right to speak. That's it.
Absolutely.
So I don't know why they hate me because I want freedom of speech. They should be supporting freedom of speech.
Yeah, they hated me for asking the question of basically this.
Hey, wait a minute. You say hate, but there's no space for hate, they say.
Oh no! There's no space. Actually, it's there's no space for hate except for you few over there. You guys can go fuck yourselves. Yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah, you can't have it both ways.
Nope. Thank you so much for being here.
Don't get near my son. I'm just jumping. Got it? I'm just little Craig. Okay.
No, I'm asking, what does Meghan Murphy say or do that you guys don't like? That's all I'm asking. It's not a trick question. Like, she's going to speak later. Why are you against what she's saying? Okay. Still nothing from the crowd. Not a single person. It's interesting. Every time I try to talk to somebody, someone runs up and tells them that I'm a something. They have all these names for me. I don't know what the names are, but they tell them, don't talk to him, he's a something. And they all kind of nod to each other like it's a code word, and they all run away. I don't know what I am, other than a guy asking questions, but it's, I feel very powerful right now. I just walk up and people scatter. It's amazing. Except for that lady who keeps rubbing on me. I don't know, we must be friends. Building bridges, yes, building bridges. Conversations. Where's the building bridges, lady? Build bridges. No, there's no bridges. There's no conversation. Nothing. Build bridges. Let's build the bridges. Where's the bridges, lady? No, there's no building bridges if a lady screams in your face every time you try to build one. Which rights, ma'am? Which rights are we protecting? Which rights? Which rights? We don't know the rights. Okay.
Capital H.
So we can. That was my favorite moment just now. That was my favorite moment.
You're looking good.
Thank you. Oh, wait, when I was talking to the building bridges lady, and the lady literally stopped us from building bridges. That was amazing. Please share some education, ma'am. Education. No. Education says, but there's no one to teach it. There's guys who are still out to support the crowd, I see.
No, I'm just out to support the good weather.
Yeah, I know you're out here for the weather, but does that mean you actually don't support this group? You're out here not supporting them. Yeah, I know you said, but you're also not here for them, so... Oh my God. Are you here to support this part of the community or no? No comment. No comment from Councillor Istace. He's not here to support or not support. We don't know. We don't know why he's here. He just happens to be here, ironically, for the weather.
See my new sign?
Oh my God, dude. I'm trying so hard to keep it together. This is hilarious. This is so great. I'm so happy for all the smiling faces. So far, there's no violence. I mean, except for, I guess, getting trampled a little bit. But I mean, I'm okay though. A little bit of a sciatica thing maybe, but I'll be all right. All right, so thanks for coming out here, guys. My name's Joseph. I'm with the Westward Independent. We're a small local newspaper here in the Cowichan Valley. We heard a little bit of chatter online from Facebook. There's a local group called Revolve Cowichan that was calling out an urgent action against a public speaker. Her name is Meghan Murphy, who I guess has some opposing views to their beliefs. We came out today to try to ask questions about what those views were. Our main point of coming out today actually was to better understand, in a world where we want to support free speech and support people being able to voice themselves, and especially if you're in, call it one of those groups where you feel like you don't have a voice, it's so important that you're able to have a voice and that our system allows you to speak. So despite lawyers getting involved and stating that the speech was allowed, the Cowichan Valley Community Center got involved and said, yes, they will allow the speech. I know Meghan Murphy herself has approved your content for today, obviously. Despite it not being deemed illegal, the group here today is standing up and saying no, that they believe there are rights being violated. We showed up to ask, what are those rights? What is being said? What don't you like? What do you oppose? What is it that brought you here today against Meghan Murphy? And as you'll see as we cut through the footage, we were completely unable to find out. The few people who were willing to speak, there were advocates in the group that swept in to block us with signs and umbrellas. We were hit in the face and in the chest and the legs with pieces of debris. That's all I could really call it. I'm not shocked by what we saw today, but I'm very disappointed that a group that you would think would be so big on allowing people to express themselves and to have freedom of thought would show up to try to shut down and protest an event. Not surprising, but honestly, it was a little bit shocking to see how the crowd had no answers. And aside from smiling faces, I don't think I've ever been accosted by so many bodies. They all felt like they were completely free to touch me, to rub up on me, to put whatever part of themselves in my face against my body. They had completely no respect for my personal space or my own self. They all treated me like their own little amusement park, and they threw words at me, strange slogans I don't understand. When I tried to talk to people, they ran over and told them I was a something. I don't know the word, but then the people nodded like they all knew what that meant, and they turned their backs to me. It's a strange cult. I don't know how else to say it. It's a terrifying event to see so many people rallying against free speech. So again, my name's Joseph. I'm here with the Westward Independent, and thanks for supporting us, guys. That's all I got. I'll cut that up at some point.